All right. I think we're in business now. All right. We are recording. Okay, guys. So welcome tonight to Team Persevere's What is Coaching webinar. It's 9 p.m. on Tuesday, January 12th. Welcome everybody to our webinar. And I'm so glad that you're able to tune in tonight. Just a few things before we get started. If you're just signing on, make sure that you're muted. I think everybody's muted. If you are able to find the chat feature, go ahead and find that chat feature. And if you have any questions whatsoever, go ahead and answer a question or ask a question in there. I will try to answer it in live time. There are other coaches on this call that will be able to answer questions as we go. So definitely don't be shy. There's no stupid questions, and go ahead and ask away. So let's see here. Before we get started, I'm going to just kind of run through an agenda for you really quickly so that you know exactly kind of what to expect if you're taking notes, which I highly advise, you take notes because we're going to be giving a lot of information here tonight. So write down any questions that you might have. So tonight, we're really going to learn about, this amazing team, Team Persevere, where there's a few of us right here pictured. This was at our conference in Nashville. It's just a yearly conference that we, all the coaches in the Beachbody Network come to every year to get together, work out, talk about, new releases, all the fun and exciting things that we're bringing to health and fitness and things like that. So you're going to learn about Team Persevere. You're going to learn about who I am and how we really came about. You're going to learn about what this whole coaching thing is all about and really how to be a successful coach or how to be a part of this opportunity, even if you are maybe not yet ready to actually coach. You're going to learn about who coaching is right for. Okay. So like who is this coaching thing for anyway? And is it for you? You're going to hear a lot of testimonies from other coaches on our team who have had success with this opportunity, both on the fitness side and on the business side. So we're going to be giving you some really inspiring stories from other coaches. And lastly, we're going to give you the best way to get started with our team. If you feel like this is something that's resonating with you, if you feel like, this is kind of like your home, if you feel like you've kind of, met your people, I'll be giving you step-by-step instructions, all different kinds of options. So like I said before, make sure you have a pen and paper, write this stuff down, or ask in the chat section and ask the questions there. We'll be happy to answer them right now in real live time. And as always, stay till the end. We always have like a bonus offer at the end of our webinars. So you'll definitely want to tune in to hear what that bonus offer is. So let's get started, guys. So let's see here. Where do we even start? Well, let's start here because you're probably wondering, okay, who is this chick, talking on the other side of this computer? My name is Liz Bellini. I am the founder of Team Persevere. I'm an Ohio girl, born and raised Sandusky, Ohio. I've lived here my whole life. I'm 34 years old. I'm married to my husband, Tony. I've been married for almost 9 years. We have 9-year-old twins, a son and a daughter. So they're keeping us really busy and active with all their sports. They love to play sports. I've been a coach since April of 2011. Okay, so I'm going into my 5th year as a coach. I'm currently a full-time coach. This is what I do for a living, okay, guys? I'm sitting in the corner of my living room right now, which is my office. I just put my kids to bed, and this is what I do. I work my business just about any time that I want. I am my own boss. I'm currently a 3-star diamond coach, leading a team of over 300 coaches right now that is currently ranked in the top 500 out of 450,000 coaches in the entire Team Beachbody network. Okay, that's like that. I don't know if you even realize how significant that is. But if you think of 450,000 coaches and teams in all of Beachbody, and we're ranked in the top 500, that puts us in like the top 0.01%. And that probably doesn't mean a whole lot to you if I don't understand what that means. But basically the bottom line is that we're a pretty big deal. And we have a team of awesome coaches that are helping so many people reach their health and fitness goals on an exceptional level, which brings us, to the upper echelon of the entire Beachbody network. Okay. So you're joining a team that certainly knows what the heck we're doing. And we are passionate about helping people live the healthiest and most fulfilling life that they can. All right. So just a little bit of a backstory on me, just so that you know who I am, where I started. It's easy for me to sit on this side of the computer and say, hey, I'm a full-time coach. This is what I do for a full-time living. I support my family on it. But you're probably wondering, how did I even get here? How does somebody even start being a coach? I mean, it's not something you go to school for. It's not something you say you want to be when you grow up. You know what I mean? So, which is definitely not how it happened for me at all. I actually never even thought I would ever have a career in fitness, to be honest with you. I originally started with a career actually in the like health industry, like an occupational therapy. That wasn't for me. Got out of it and got into marketing. So that's what I did. That's what I got my degree in. I have a degree in visual communications. But really, how it kind of got started for me is, this is where it really kind of all began. Okay, this is me with my twins. They're probably three years old in this picture. So yeah. So, I look pretty happy. I mean, I was happy. I was about 30 pounds overweight in this picture. I don't really look it. I carried my weight pretty well. But in that picture, I was carrying 30 extra pounds that I wasn't used to carrying. I never really lost all that weight after I had the twins. Raising twins is hard. Raising one baby is hard. And so I kind of got into like a little rut, of just not really taking care of myself and, feeling tired, working a job full time that, I had to commute an hour to and from. So, I was just kind of doing that daily grind until finally one day in January of 2011, I just had enough. I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that. I just felt like I was in a hamster wheel, just kind of going through the motions. I was just, wake up, go to work, take the kids to daycare, drive an hour to work, sit in my cubicle from 9 to 5, leave, get home at 6 or 7 o'clock at night, get the kids from the daycare, make dinner, get baths, go to bed, just to do it all over again. Felt like I had no time to work out, no time for myself, no goals, no dreams, no vision. It was just it was a place that I wasn't really happy. I mean, I had my family, and I had a good life, but I wasn't being fulfilled, I guess you could say, until, I got to the point of needing to make a difference, which is exactly what I did in January 2011. I decided that I was going to get fit. I was going to get healthy. I was going to lose this weight. I was going to start feeling good about myself. So I had found a program through an infomercial called Turbo Fire, unbeknownst knowing that it was a Beachbody program. This was me. I did it in my basement, while my kids were sleeping. I got up early. I did it while they napped, and I got it done. And I completed the entire program in 90 days. And I dropped that 30 pounds. These are my before and after pictures. I set out to do what I desired to do. I submitted my pictures to Beachbody in the Beachbody Challenge, and I actually won $500 in May of 2011 for the results that I got with the program Turbo Fire. And really right then and there was when my fire was lit to being a coach. Okay, so obviously people had noticed that I had gotten results and they wanted to know what I was doing. So I told them, what I was doing. And of course they wanted to do it. And of course, somebody was awesome enough to fill me in on this idea of coaching and that I could actually recommend this stuff to other people because they saw me using it and getting results with it. And I could actually make money with it. And that's where, my love of being a coach was actually birthed. So in a nutshell, that's kind of how it really all happened of me becoming a coach. So from, April of 2011 to April 2013, I was a part-time coach that worked full-time at my marketing job at Penton Media in downtown Cleveland. Okay, I don't know if you know Ohio geography, but I lived in Sandusky. I live in Sandusky, and my job at Penton Media was in downtown Cleveland. The Cleveland Browns, that sucky NFL team. But we do have LeBron, so what's up? Anyway, so so I was commuting to and from work. Okay, Sandusky is an hour away from Cleveland. Okay, so I was commuting an hour to and from work, which wasn't fun. It actually sucks. But I had to do it. I needed to pay the bills. I needed to, provide for my family. So that's what I did. And I was also coaching part-time on the side because I loved it. And I wasn't going to stop working out because it made me feel amazing. And I had lost those 30 pounds and I wasn't about to put that 30 pounds back on. So I made, Beachbody a part of my daily lifestyle. I was doing the workouts, I was drinking the Shakeology, I was connecting with the community of Beachbody, living my life. I was happier. I had more confidence. I was energized, and I was just going on with my life. So life was getting a lot better. But I was making some extra income on the side, being a part-time Beachbody coach. So I did that, and it was great. And all the extra income was amazing. I mean, it helped us pay off over $20,000 in credit card debt. We started to go on vacation more because we had extra money. It was nice having that extra money. It got to the point where I started to actually think that I could probably do this full time. But I had this 9-to-5 job that paid pretty good money, and it seemed pretty secure. And I was pretty much making the same amount part-time that I was making full-time. So it was like I had that double income. So I didn't really want to give that up. So I was like, if I'm able to balance this, then I'm going to do that and have the extra income. What I wasn't banking on was losing my job unexpectedly. So in April of 2013, I had gone to work like I had always did, drove an hour to work, and the HR company called me into the office and they said, Liz, we're so sorry to have to tell you this, but after 8 loyal years of service with this company, we hate to have to tell you that your position has been eliminated effective immediately today. We have restructured the organization and your position no longer exists. So at 5:00 this afternoon, your computer will be shut down, your office will be emptied, and you will no longer be an employee here at Penton Media. It was it. That was it. A job that I thought I had security in, that I worked at for 8 loyal years, had always got great reviews at, pulled the rug out from underneath me and said, sorry, you're out. Now, had I not had my plan B, which I call my plan Beachbody, we would have been in financial ruins, as I'm assuming a lot of people in America would be, had a corporate job been pulled out from underneath them like mine was, right? So luckily, I was diligently working a part-time business on the side with Beachbody, helping other people, that I was making the same amount of money in my full-time job that I was doing part-time as a coach. So, sorry guys, somebody has unmuted. So let's see here. Thank you. So back to my story. So basically what happened was I went home, I told my husband what had happened, and we kind of sat at the kitchen table and we kind of, assessed the situation and said, all right, look, okay, you don't have a job at this place anymore. What do you have coming in with Beachbody, which turned out to be the exact same amount that I was making full time. And my husband looked at me and he said, you know what, you don't have to go look for another job. He was like, you're making good money with Beachbody and you have the opportunity to make even more, because there really is no cap, no limit on what a coach can make. So why don't you just stay home, be with our kids, and work this thing, on your own time with your own hours. You love this. You're passionate about it. Why not just do it? So right then and there, in April 2013, we decided that I would not go back to work, that I would start to build my own business from the corner of this living room. And the rest would be history. The rest would be right now, me sitting in front of you telling you about this opportunity. I make my own hours. I work from home. I'm present in the lives of my children, my husband. I control my income. I have unlimited vacation. If the kids get sick, I don't have to take time off. I don't have to worry about loss of pay. I work part-time to make a full-time income. That's the bottom line. That's what we've created here. And that's the opportunity that lies ahead. So that's really like my story, guys, pretty much in a nutshell. I always love to share this quote right after I tell my story because it resonates so much with me. I came across this quote on Facebook. Somebody posted it and shared it, and it just so happened to fall in my newsfeed, not by accident, I'm sure. But it says, don't live the same year 75 times and call it a life, by Robin Sharma. And when I seen that, it reminded me of my story. It reminded me of this picture right here of me sitting on the porch with my children, because I was living that rat race. I was living that day to day, no goals, no purpose, no vision. I was just kind of being, I wasn't living. And when I read this, that's what I was doing. Thankfully, I didn't get to age 75 and I lived that same life over and over again. Thankfully, I'm at 33 years old right now, and I'm living a life of freedom. Okay. Every day, every year is different. Every year has gotten better since I've decided to join this opportunity. So I just like to share that to kind of give some perspective, kind of give hope, kind of give some motivation. But, let's just get down to business here. If you became unmuted, please mute yourself, please, so we can have a clear background so everybody can hear what's going on. Thank you. All right. So we have, what is Beachbody coaching anyway? All right. That's the question. And I always like to be 100% honest with you guys that are coming on to learn more about this opportunity, because so many people get confused. Like, what is coaching? Like, do you have to be like in shape, like a trainer, like what? But really, Beachbody coaching is just a business. It's just a network marketing business. Okay, and anybody can do this. Okay, anybody can do this. You don't even have to be like in tip top shape. You don't have to be like trainer status. You really don't. So it brings me to the question of, who is coaching for? And like I said, coaching is for anyone who has a desire to connect with a clear-cut solution, to live a healthy and more fulfilling life, to have support and have the opportunity to make an income helping others who also want to live a healthy and more fulfilling life. It's a chance to get behind a product or service that you're passionate about and that you use for your own personal well-being at the same time. Okay. It's not about pushing products. It's not about selling and being annoying to your friends. It's absolutely none of that. It's just about sharing what it is that's helping you, that can help so many other people, that has helped hundreds of thousands, millions of people to date. So yeah, there's several reasons why, women and men, I put men in quotations. I know there's some guys on the call tonight, but I put men in quotations just because we are primarily a team of women, but don't be scared off by that, because we do have some pretty incredible guys on our team that are unique to be in this community of us women. So don't be scared away by that. You could learn a lot from us, and we could learn a lot from you. But there are several reasons why women and men are choosing network marketing. Some reasons are because they're dreading going back to work. Like, they don't want to work the 9 to 5. They don't want to work the traditional. They want to have freedom. They're stay-at-home moms or dads looking for extra income. And network marketing allows you to do that, while being home with your kids. Or maybe you're just young and eager and you can't see yourself getting behind a 9 to 5 office job, or getting you to where you want to go. And you feel that there must be a better way to make your living. And the truth of the matter is, the good news is that there is a better way, but it's totally different than what we've been taught. We've been taught to, go to college, get a degree, go to work for somebody else. I mean, that's what society has trained us to do. Not saying that's a bad thing. That's what I did. And you've seen how my story ended up and how so many others have ended up in layoffs. But that's just the way of the world. Okay. And believe it or not, the way of the world is changing, and it's moving back to entrepreneurship, which is at the heart of it, network marketing. It's the easiest way to get started in a business without the risk and out the huge overhead costs. And it's a great way to make a significant amount of money, more so than you would in an entry-level job right after you get a degree. So a really neat stat is 82% of women in the United States make over $100,000 a year or more, and they do it through a home-based business. So 82% of women in the United States make six-figure incomes from network marketing, AKA home-based business. That's how 82% of the women are making a significant amount of income. It's crazy. It's crazy awesome is what it is. Just a few reasons that I'm just going to run through very quickly of why, network marketing makes the best business for women and men. You can elevate your financial life. You receive all the benefits of traditional business ownership, like I said before, without the typical risks. You can condense a 30-year career into 3 to 5 years. You've seen it with me. I worked at a network or a marketing firm, publishing company for 8 years. And I was able to match my full-time income in just 2 years in, coaching. So you can see how it accelerates, earning power. You have a flexible schedule and more freedom to do the things you never seem to have time for when you're working a regular 9 to 5. You have incredible tax benefits, meaning like you can write things off like your cell phone. Like I write my cell phone off. My computer that I'm talking to you on is a write-off. You're doing you work that is fulfilling, that makes you incredibly happy, gives you purpose. You can stop worrying about money, because if you're good at this and you do it the right way, it can pay you back handsomely. You work when you feel like working, but you also play when you feel like playing, like when it's beautiful outside. I live in Ohio. We have 3, maybe 4 awesome months of weather. Other than that, we're just stuck inside because it's frigid out. You get to spend a lot more time with people who are important to you, like your family, kids, your husband. You don't have to report to anyone but yourself. It's okay for you to take time off. You will touch so many lives. There are so many people struggling in this world today, and you can encourage them to give them hope to go for their dreams. And you meet the most amazing people in these opportunities. Some of the people that are on my team, all of the people that are on my team that I connect with are some of my best friends. They're like family. You'll never find a more passionate group of entrepreneurs in any other profession than you will in something like network marketing. You get paid for the work you do one time. That's the power of residual monthly income. I'm not going to explain that, but you can Google it and it'll give you a great explanation, or you can just ask the coach that invited you. They'll be happy to explain what residual income is, and just working one time and getting paid over and over and over again for it. You can become financially free and create a legacy for your family. I mean, that's the bottom line, guys. That is the true bottom line. You cannot help but grow mentally, emotionally, spiritually from your experiences on the achievement of your dreams with an opportunity like this. I promise you that. But you get even more than that. Financial freedom is really well beyond financial, right? It is a woman or a man free to be who they truly are, right? When you are free of financial burden, you are the person that you are born to be because you don't have that worry, right? I think a lot of people can relate to that. A few quotes that I love from 2 amazing men. Okay, here's where the men come into play. Guys are on this whole network marketing jive. Guys like Bill Gates. We all know who Bill Gates is. He said if he was ever given another chance to start all over again, he would choose network marketing. From Bill Gates, like billionaire, like he's like the richest guy in the world, says this. Robert Kiyosaki. He said, the richest people in the world look for and build networks. Everyone else is looking for a job, okay? Because that's a safe haven. People just want to show up and get paid, okay? Network marketing doesn't work like that. Network marketing is a passion job. You work for it because you love it. And that's why you're able to get paid more for it, because you are rewarded for the work that you put in, not just to show up and get paid, okay? That is the difference. If you're somebody that just wants to show up and get paid, it's probably not the opportunity for you. So just to kind of put that out there. So before I dive into all of this information, I do want to share with you some of our coaches on our team so I can share some of their success with you, because not every coach that comes into Team Persevere is exactly the same. We have all walks of life of coaches that come into this business and are successful with it, okay? So we have one of Team Persevere's top coach leaders, Heather Stetson. This is Heather. She is a diamond coach on our team. She's built an incredible team of her own in just a year and a couple of months. Okay. So she joined us in September of 2014, I believe. And in 1 year and, a couple of, 3, odd months, she has matched her bank income. Okay, she's a bank manager in Northern California, and in a year and a couple of months, she has matched her bank income. So how cool is that? Okay. Heather has just come into this, just really embraced this opportunity, kind of had a vision, wanted to be home with her daughter. This is her and her daughter, Abby. And she is actually 24, I think going to be 25 weeks pregnant tomorrow. And she's going to have her baby in April of this year. And she has a goal that, when she goes on leave in April, she will not be returning to her job because she doesn't have to, because she built a business in a year and a few months that is going to allow her to stay home and work her business from home, so she can stay home with her baby and stay home with her cute little girl, Abby, here. So that's awesome. And it just warms my heart to share that story, because I know how, much she wanted to do this, and she really made it happen. And I just love to share it with you because it is something that is very possible. The other story I want to share with you is from Maxine Rivera. Maxine has a very awesome story. She kind of debunks all those excuses of people saying that, I want to get really fit before I coach. I need to reach my goal before anybody will believe me that I can be successful at this, or before I can make any money with this, or before anybody will join me with this. Because last February, Maxine joined us. This was Maxine in February of 2015. So almost a year ago, this was Maxine. She started with us. She said, I need to do something different. I need to change. I need to get my health in line. And I would love to make a business out of this and make some extra money. So I said, great, let's get you started with a program called the 21-Day Fix. And I said, it's great. It's got great workouts, well-rounded in nutrition. Let's get you started. And she's like, all right, let's do it. So she did it. She shared her journey on Facebook with her friends, really just shared what she was doing, was motivated, and it started to work for her. Every week she would start to lose weight. And in May of 2015, this was her after photo. All this time, she just continued to share what she was doing and helping people get on board with her along the way. And by May, she was an Emerald Coach, which is the first promotion as a Team Beachbody coach. So yes, she was making money while she was on her journey. So it is possible. And when I say anybody can do this, Maxine is a perfect example that anybody can do this. It doesn't matter where you start, just as long as you start and you are open and coachable to the idea of learning how this business works and following directions. So Maxine and I got to meet for the first time this summer in Nashville at our annual conference. We did not plan our outfits. Somehow we just managed to be matchy-matchy, and it was so much fun. So glad I got to meet her and hang out with her. Like family, like 100%. So those are a few coach stories that I wanted to share with you guys before we jumped into the real meat of this message. Okay, this is going to be like the nitty gritty of what's going down with the coaching opportunity. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stop my video so that you guys can concentrate on the on the screen, so you won't see my face. You'll just see a picture, but you'll be able to concentrate on the slides. If you have any questions, be sure to post them on the chat feature. All right. So to get started, really, I'm just going to share with you a little timeline, just so you can have a little back history of this company. Beachbody was founded in 1998 by Carl Deichler and John Congdon with the core purpose to help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy, fulfilling life. Through infomercials, they were able to give everyone equal access to a variety of world-class, proven, no-nonsense, in-home fitness DVD programs. Carl and John set this company apart from any other by taking a risk in creating programs that require hard work and commitment. No magic potions or quick fixes. If you've ever tried P90X or know someone who has, then it requires serious commitment and work. Carl and John saw an opportunity to reward these people for their organic sharing of programs and results, and invited them to become the founding coaches of Team Persevere, or not Team Persevere, Team Beachbody. The founding coaches of Team Beachbody, which officially launched in 2007. All right, so the launch of Team Beachbody, put into motion the launch of amazing products to support the coach business. If you just take a look at everything that Beachbody has created in the last few years, it represents a true commitment of the company's core purpose to help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy and fulfilling life. I'm sure everyone listening has either tried one of these products or at least knows somebody who has. So just to briefly kind of go over these little charts, they're not up to date, guys. So I'm just going to breeze through them. They're a good representation of where this company is going. Just because you can see it only gives a projection through 2014. Obviously, we are in 2016, but I can tell you that our revenue growth is beyond 500 million right now. We are much closer to the billion point right now. So we're on our way to being $1 billion company. The coach growth, as you can see from the beginning, in 2014, we were at 225,000 coaches. We ended the year 2016 at over 450,000 coaches. So we've more than doubled the coach growth in just 2 years, which is pretty incredible. So you can see that, we are still a very young company with incredible growth in our future, which makes it really the perfect time to become a coach with Team Beachbody. I've already mentioned a few things that make Team Beachbody unique, but when you put them together, it really shows how much this company has to offer. We've got a complete solution: fitness, nutrition, peer support, rewards. The company started with fitness through infomercials, and a few years later, Team Beachbody was founded and nutrition was born. Okay. And when I say nutrition, yes, I mean Shakeology. Shakeology is Team Beachbody's marquee product, only sold through coaches. It's the ultimate daily dose of dense nutrition with absolutely zero compromise. This truly is the healthiest meal of the day. Shakeology has incredible superfood nutrient ingredients, protein, vitamins, minerals to help reduce hunger and food cravings, antioxidants, phytonutrients to help detoxify and protect the body against free radical damage, adaptogen herbs to help increase energy and combat stress, prebiotics, probiotics, fiber, digestive enzymes to aid digestion and promote regularity. So you can see this is more than just a protein shake, guys. So much more. I think that's the biggest misconception that people get about Shakeology. They think it's, I can just get a protein shake at GNC or over the counter at Walmart or my local grocer. Not really the same thing, guys, unless it has all these superfood nutrients in it. Not really getting the same thing. There's nothing on the market that matches up to the dense nutrition and health benefits and dollar for dollar value that Shakeology does. And for less than $5 a serving, you get the nutritional equivalent of $41 worth of fruits and vegetables in one single glass. I mean, no protein shake at GNC is offering that. I can tell you that much. And for those that like to try before they buy, Team Beachbody has created a sampler pack. So, customers can see which flavor they love best. You can think of Shakeology as a secret weapon for coaches to help their customers get incredible results. As a coach, drinking it every day is what keeps me feeling incredible and shows people that our products really do work. I've been drinking this stuff for 5 years. I cannot imagine not having it. Like when I get low on my supply, I'm literally stalking the mailman. Like, do you have my Shakeology? Where is it? But Shakeology alone isn't what makes Team Beachbody so unique. It's the fact that this company has a solution for everyone, regardless of age, gender, or fitness level. Our product catalog is full of fitness programs designed to help beginners get started and fitness fanatics take their workouts to the next level. We have a product that can help kickstart weight loss, support ongoing weight loss, or even fitness programs, accessories that complement our programs and to help people get optimal results. Okay. Speaking of results, this is what coaching is all about. Seeing these success stories reminds me of why I do what I do. And it makes me so incredibly proud to be a Team Beachbody coach. Our products are proven to work. They change the lives of thousands of people every single day. And my job as a coach is to help them through support, motivation, and making sure that they get the product that's right for them. All right. So this slide right here is so very near and dear to my heart, okay? Because these are Team Persevere before and after pictures, okay? The first one is Scotty Birchfield. He is our lone man survivor on the team, other than my husband, of course. Scotty is awesome. He is He's an Emerald coach on our team. He has had great results with programs like T25, P90X3. He's currently doing Masters Hammer and Chisel, and he is just like our funny guy in the team. Like you can always expect a funny zinger from Scotty. We love him. This is Ashley, and she has really great results with the same program that I actually did, Turbo Fire. She's a coach on our team. Has always been one of the biggest encouragers within our private online fitness groups. So, if you're thinking about being a part of one of our fitness groups and getting results yourself, you'll get to know Ashley Sumner really well. She's always in there, and she has a great encourager. Mandy Miller. This is Mandy Miller. Mandy is also an Emerald coach on our team. She's been with us for quite a while, and she has helped so many people reach their health and fitness goals. Like her track record of helping people reach fitness goals is really unsurpassable. Like it's just something that is incredibly inspiring. And she has had some incredibly inspiring results herself. These are her before and after pictures from T25. This was right after she had her son, Jacob. So literally, like Jacob was a newborn. And as soon as she was able to work out, she said, I'm going all in. And this was, 60 days of T25. She's actually a Beachbody Challenge winner last year in May of 2015. So she also won $500 for her results. So pretty amazing accomplishment. And this is Heather. So Heather Stetson, I introduced you to her earlier in the webinar. She's one of our diamond leaders on our team. Heather came into the team already having results. Okay, she's a runner. A very avid runner. She lost all of her weight with running. And she was already helping people like lose weight, but she was just doing it for free. She was giving advice. She was telling people how she lost it, giving them meal plans, encouraging them, wasn't even getting paid for it. Luckily, I ran into Heather on Facebook. She seen what I was doing as a coach and said, hey, I want to do that too, because I do pretty much what you're doing. I'm just not getting paid. So we set her up, and the rest is really history. She's definitely getting paid now. So that's our team and their results. And I'm just so proud to just kind of shout those results from the rooftops. And the fact that I get to help create these success stories with my friends, these Team Beachbody coaches who are just amazing people, just warms my heart. We are a community of people that join together and support each other in the mission to end the trend of obesity. Not only have I gained valuable friendships, I've gained the freedom to do what I truly love and to have purpose. And that's showing people that they can achieve their goals and dreams. Ultimately, that is the bottom line here. All right, so let's see here. What's the next one? You've probably heard me talk a lot about how a coach's job is to help people, but you're probably thinking, what does that mean? What does that entail really? I often get asked if a coach has to be in peak physical shape or a certified trainer. Let me clear that up and just let you know that those are definitely misconceptions. A coach does not need to be a fitness or nutrition expert. Coach does not need to already have achieved their fitness and nutritional goals. A coach does not need to be an experienced salesperson whatsoever. A coach does not need to be any of those things. What a coach does need to be is passionate and dedicated to helping people achieve their goals. They need to be consistent in sharing how the Team Beachbody opportunity can help change the lives of those they meet through building relationships, connecting with people to find out what their goals are, to determine which programs would be right for them. In addition, they need to be committed to being proof that these products work by using Team Beachbody programs every day so that they can be a product of the product. That includes, using Team Beachbody programs every day and drinking Shakeology. Finally, a coach needs to be committed to consistently improving and developing themselves. Personal development is a key in building confidence, setting goals, and helping coaches stay focused on the activities they need to complete to see their business grow. And, I talk about personal development, guys. If you take one thing away from this webinar, start doing some personal development. Start listening to something positive and inspiring, something that's going to help you grow as a person. If you don't even join this opportunity, if you never join our team, take away this tip. Start doing personal development daily. It will help you in your life. It has nothing to do with coaching. It will help you in your life. I promise you that. All right, on to the next. So What are the benefits of being a coach like? For starters, you get to set your own work hours. If you have a full-time job, then you might choose to spend a few hours working your Team Beachbody business, maybe on your lunch break or at night after the kids go to bed instead of watching TV. As your business grows and you can afford to spend more time focusing on it, you'll be able to start the transition from part-time coach to full-time coach if you so choose. You can also choose to work your business in person, online, or both. Those of you that say, I don't have a network, I don't know anybody, I'm just going to call you out right here. That's an excuse. You do know people. You just don't know that you know people. That's one thing that we do on our team to help you figure out how to reach people and how to connect with people because you do have that opportunity. If I, from a podunk little rural farm town in Ohio, can reach thousands and thousands of people, then I know anybody can. Every day, coaches share their passion for being healthy and fit to attract people in their business. This business is flexible and it can work for anyone, literally. All right. So where am I at here? All right. So the more that you commit to working your business every day, the more your business grows and the more rewards you can earn. Team Beachbody's compensation plan is pretty well-rounded. You have the opportunity to receive commissions for the products that people buy from you, from customers, bonuses to help your team grow, as well as qualifying for free trips like cruises, Disney World, things like that, monthly incentive rewards, recognition, and daily opportunities to learn and engage in personal development. How many people can say right now that they get great rewards like that from your current job? I know that when I was working for Penton those 8 years, I think I got one raise, and I think it was like $200 at the end of the year, which I was grateful for. But every year that I've been a coach with Beachbody, I've hit my goals and they've rewarded me with a trip. I've taken my family to Walt Disney World, all expenses paid. We went to Cancun, Mexico last April. We've been on a cruise to the Cayman Islands, and in about a month and a half, they're going to set a sail on the Royal Caribbean Oasis of the Sea to Jamaica and Haiti. All expenses paid by Beachbody. So it's pretty incredible, and it's like you hear about these things, and you're like, is it real? Is it legit? Yes, I'm here to tell you that at least with Beachbody, it's totally real and totally legit for sure. Let's see here. So kind of moving on, and just to kind of help you earn those rewards, Team Beachbody provides outstanding support and training. As a new coach, there's no guesswork on how to get started. You just follow the simple business quick start guide. It guides you through exactly what you need to do in your first few weeks as a coach in your business. After that, you have the opportunity to get daily training and activities to grow your business through the industry award-winning Coach Basics group led by a leader on your coach team. I personally lead those groups within Team Persevere, so that's definitely available to you, free for new coaches. Team Beachbody also keeps you up to date on news and announcements through communications like our weekly National Wake Up Call, which happens every Monday morning, our monthly e-newsletter, the Coach Monthly, and our online office, Breaking Coach newsfeed as well. Plus, you can follow Team Beachbody pretty much on any social media for instant updates and messages to share to grow your business. I wanted to share this slide in particular because this is what you can expect from our team, Team Persevere in particular. We do have exclusive mentorship programs, one of them being the Coach Basics that is free to any new coach that joins our team. We hold them once a month. We do have weekly, bi-weekly team calls. We have monthly team challenges, team building events like this right here, leadership training. We have a Facebook team page where we are able to collaborate daily and have all that 24/7 support. We have recognition, accountability, and always monthly incentives, fun stuff like that. So really, the next step is to kind of explain to you, how this all comes together. You're probably wondering, what are your options to join this team? if you're ready to do what we do and help people achieve their health and fitness goals, you can join our team as a coach. Or if you're just starting your journey and you're looking more to join like a fitness support, you can do that too. And you can join as a customer, but I highly recommend joining as what I call like a coach customer. You sign up with a coach account, but you're more like a customer who's just taking advantage of the coach discount, which is totally allowed and 100% something that we encourage actually. Let's see here. So the best way to get started and join as a coach or coach customer, the best value is to purchase a challenge pack. Okay, a challenge pack includes at least one fitness program of your choice, kind of figure out which one's going to be best for you, Shakeology on Home Direct, and a free trial month of the Team Beachbody Club membership, which includes our World Classic on Demand, which is a database of a bajillion different Team Beachbody programs and workouts that are streamed live with a Wi-Fi connection, whether it be to your computer, laptop, smartphone, tablet. Take your workouts anywhere, literally in the world. You get to experience that and try that out for free for 30 days. It's awesome. By purchasing a challenge pack, you're saving between $50 and $80. Your $40 coach enrollment fee is waived. So it's going to be the same price for you, whether you decide to join as a customer or a coach. And you'll have everything you need to be proof that these products work to get started on your own personal fitness journey. If you've already had a fitness program, you can join by purchasing, Shakeology or paying the coach fee, whatever works for you. Ultimately, the best way to get set up is with a challenge pack, but you can discuss what will work best for you with your coach who invited you to this call. So definitely be sure to connect with that person without a doubt. I always love to give the price breakdown here just because I think it helps make more sense to everybody who's on the call. And if you have any questions while I'm going through this, please feel free to ask, okay? Because this might be where a lot of people get confused and they're always like, what? How much is it? What is it to start? So if you have questions, please ask. Right now, challenge packs are ranging anywhere from $140 to $180. That is the sweet spot, okay? And I'll tell you right now, the really great programs this month are all in the $140 category for the most part, 140, 160 category. Just to kind of put it in perspective, guys, Shakeology alone is $130 per 30-day serving. Okay, so with a challenge pack, you are actually saving an average of $50 to $80. You're practically getting a full-blown elite fitness program for free or $10 extra. And you always get the group support with a coach and accountability partners for free. Like that is always complimentary. That just always comes. And you get us for life too. Okay, it's absolutely no risk to you, no contracts. And if it's not for you, you cancel without penalties. Okay, there's even a 30-day money-back guarantee. So definitely something to keep in mind, guys. I do have some fast-acting bonuses. These are the bonuses that you wanted to stick around about. Okay, so if you sign up tonight, even if you, at least if you are connected to me anyway, I don't know who on this call is connected directly to me. You want to talk to your coach about these fast-acting bonuses because they do vary. But since I'm hosting the webinar, these are my fast-acting bonuses. If you sign up tonight, or I'm extending this actually through the weekend. If you sign up tonight or through the weekend, you're going to get your challenge pack, you're going to get your program, your Shakeology, and a coach welcome book. It's going to look something like this. And whatever program you get, this person just happened to get PIO. You're going to get a spot in the Fast Track Mentorship that's going to start at the beginning of February to kickstart your business and earn a spot in the next exclusive Coach Basics group. Okay, I'm going to send you bonus materials and tools from me so that you can use to keep you organized and give you the reference materials you'll need for the mentorship group, book, calendar, notebook, all at a $50 value. Normally a responsibility expense for you, the new coach, but yours will be free as you join this team tonight or through the rest of the week. Okay, that's the offer I'm extending and the fast acting bonuses. So everything to help you get started right is included. I really love to brag on my team, if you haven't noticed. But these are some new coach testimonials. Okay, so these are coaches who have been with us in 3 months or less as a coach. This is Audra, this is Bree, Jessica, Sonia, Kayla, and Jennifer. All 6 of these coaches are on track to be success starters, which basically means that they have hit all their goals in their first 3 months, and we'll get a free ticket to our annual conference in Nashville. Pretty incredible, and it's really great to see these new coaches succeeding, and it's just because they've listened to their coach, they've engaged in the coach training that we've given them, and they've just followed directions, and they've just been coachable and teachable, and have just been passionate about really making this thing work for them. I want to give you the January specials. Okay, so the January specials, this that end on January 31st, 3-day refresh kit. Okay, these are my pictures. Okay, I did the 3-day refresh right before I started the program Hammer and Chisel, so you can see how it just helps. For me, it might be different for a lot of other people, but for me, it really helps in my midsection. See how I'm kind of bloated, and by the end, it just kind of kind of flushed me all out, cleansed me all out, nice and gentle. Love the 3-day refresh. It's on sale right now. So you can get the 3-day refresh kit with 30 days of Shakeology for $140. Okay, so it's like you're getting the 3-day refresh kit right here for just $10 extra. It's a $70 value. So talk to your coach about that if that's something that's intriguing you. The 21-day fix challenge pack is also at $140. This is Bree. Bree had amazing results in 21 days. Doesn't she look awesome? Like she just looks like just more vibrant. She looks so much healthier. Like look at her skin. She's just glowing. But 21-day fix is what she did. It's on sale for $140. You get the full 21-day fix package, DVDs, portion control containers, the meal plan, that free on-demand Wi-Fi connection for $140. This is another gal that was in a test group for the Hammer and Chisel pack. She's a coach. Hammer and Chisel is $160 on promotion right now. So if you want, more hardcore lifting, things like that, something a little bit more, just a higher level, that would be the program for you to go with. So those are the great 21-day or the great January specials right now that you can do as a challenge pack and get set up as a coach or coach customer, whichever you prefer. I always love to fill people in on our fitness business boot camp. We're always enrolling new coaches. This is a private group page that I personally run on Facebook. It's private to all of our coaches. Basically, I'm teaching you how to use your fitness and channel it to be successful in your business. Okay. So you do the fitness side and I show you how to share it successfully without being a salesy kind of person. I show you how to effectively share your fitness so that you can inspire to grow a business. Okay. There's 2 sides. When you're diligent with one, you can be incredibly, fruitful with the other. So that's what that group is all about. And I include every new coach in that who wants to learn how to do that. Let's see here. So let me just fill you in on these ongoing business service fees, just so that you know the entire bottom line. You know the price of the challenge pack. It's ranging from $140 to about $160 this month. Okay, so that is your bottom line to get started. In addition to your bottom line, your initial investment, and your ongoing monthly Shakeology. Okay, so every month, if you're going to be doing your program and you're going to be dedicated to reaching your goals, it's not going to be just a 1-month thing, right? You're going to do this every month. It's going to be a lifestyle thing. So you're going to be getting Shakeology every month. Okay. So you're going to get Shakeology. It's $99 as a coach discount. So $99 a month, your coach, fee, or your coach with your Shakeology. But then there's also the $15.95 ongoing monthly business service fee. Okay, so what is the business service fee? That helps pay for the millions of dollars spent on media, your personal Team Beachbody websites, aka your online stores, your coach online office, warehousing products so that you don't have to take on any kind of inventory, customer service, technical support, marketing, communications, training tools, and daily personal development offered to you to help you grow your business. To get this kind of support for such a small fee is incredible. Okay, guys, think about opening and starting your own business. Okay. Think about if you like did a brick and mortar business, like you rented space, you opened the doors, like we're already talking in the thousands here. Okay. To do that, we're opening a business online, an online fitness business for $15.95 a month. And then you pay for your Shakeology, which you use for yourself, for your own personal benefit. Okay. You're going to, if you want to be healthy, you're going to spend some kind of money on something that's going to help you, fuel your body. Okay. Why not let it be Shakeology that can pay you back? Okay. That's, I just want to make sure you understand that. If you have questions about that, definitely, ask or reach out after this webinar. So I just want to make sure that I'm clear so that everybody really understands that. So this is like a breakdown, okay? Basically, I love to put things into perspective just because I always have a weird way of looking at things, and just by doing that, it just seems to make sense. Okay, this is what we do as coaches, okay? If you got paid, $250 a week to work out 5 days a week, stay focused on healthy eating habits, be surrounded by positivity and personal development. But the catch is you have to share your journey on social media, okay? Because you want to show people that this stuff works, okay? Social media is a very powerful tool. If you're sitting there saying, I don't know a lot of people, well, then you need to get on social media because there's about a bajillion people on social media that are trying to freaking lose weight and find hope and a purpose in life. And this is our opportunity to reach them. So if you worked out 5 days a week, stayed focused on healthy eating, and were surrounded by positivity and personal development, and you got paid $250 to do that. But the catch was you had to share your journey on social media so that other people could catch your fire. Would you do it? Would $13,000 extra dollars a year be worth it to you? Or at least be working towards that? All right. That's put into perspective. That's what we do as coaches. And I have to pull up my little disclaimer here because apparently, Beachbody Legal just wants to make sure that we're legit in this because we are a stand-up company. Beachbody does not guarantee any level of success or income from Team Beachbody Coach Opportunity. Okay, each coach's income depends on his or her own efforts, diligence, and skill. Okay, we are not promising anything. We're not saying, hey, if you sign up as a coach, then you're going to make this, this, and this. No, you have to actually put effort into it, guys. You actually have to, put yourself out there, be open, be coachable, and be open to learn how to do this stuff. Okay, it's not a get rich quick scheme. Okay, always want to be honest about that. So in the next 24 hours, the person who invited you will follow up and ask these questions. What did you like most about the presentation? Does Team Beachbody feel like a fit that could help you achieve your goals? And which option appeals to you, coach or customer, or a coach customer? Those are some things to think about, okay? Think about what can becoming a coach do for me, okay? What can becoming a coach do for you? Who can you help? Who would this opportunity help? As you're listening to what goes into being a coach, who could you help? And what are your goals and dreams, guys? Like, what is it that you want to accomplish in your life? Are you happy where you're currently at? Are you happy in the job that you're at? Are you happy at the income that you're at? Are you happy at the health that you're at? What do you want to accomplish? These are some things that I encourage people to think about because I don't want anybody to fall into that rat race trap that I was in. Okay? If I can reach more people and stop that, vicious cycle way before, the age that I had to deal with that, then that's my mission. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. And that's why I'm sitting here, putting this information out so that more people can learn about it and have the opportunity to grab onto it. Okay. So if there's any questions, raise your hand because I guess there's an option to raise hands. Or if you want to quickly, put in a question in the chat feature, that's always an option. But other than that, let's see here. Can I share my video? Myself, my face? There I am. All right, awesome. So perfect. That is the conclusion to our webinar, guys. I want to thank you very much for being on. And I just want to, kind of let you know, if you have any questions at all, please, please, please connect with the coach that invited you to this webinar. Talk to them about your options. And I look forward to seeing some new faces on Team Persevere. I look forward to working with you guys and making it an incredible 2016 and having you be a part of the success. So have a good night, guys. We'll see you later. And we'll see you. Bye-bye, guys. Thumbs up.